Is the housing market going to crash? Hey, I'm Noah of KB Homes, and one of the key reasons why the market won't crash this time is the current undersupply of inventory. Housing supply comes from three key places. Number one is current homeowners putting their homes up for sale. Number two is newly built homes coming onto the market. And number three are distressed properties such as short sales or foreclosures. For the market to crash, you'd have to make a strong case for an oversupply of inventory headed to the market, and the numbers just don't support that. So here's a deeper look at where inventory is coming from today to help prove why the housing market isn't headed for a crash. Number one is because current homeowners are putting their homes up for sale. Even though housing supply is increasing this year, there's still a limited number of existing homes available. Inventory is still historically low. There simply aren't enough homes on the market to cause prices to crash. There will need to be a flood of people getting ready to sell their houses in order to tip the scales to a true buyer's market. And that level of activity simply isn't there yet. Number two is that newly built homes are coming onto the market. To avoid repeating the overbuilding that happened leading up to the housing crisis, builders are reacting to higher interest rates and mortgage rates and are softening buyer demand by slowing down their work. It's a sign they're being intentional about not overbuilding homes like they did during the bubble. There's also a lot of talk about what's happening with newly built homes today, and that may make you wonder if we're actually overbuilding. But home builders are actually slowing down their production right now. And number three are distressed properties. The last place inventory can come from is distressed properties, including short sales and foreclosures. Back in the housing crisis, there was a flood of foreclosures due to lending standards that allowed many people to secure a home loan they couldn't truly afford. Today, lending standards are much tighter, resulting in more qualified buyers and far fewer foreclosures. In 2020 and 2021, the forbearance program was a further aid to help prevent a repeat of the waiver foreclosures we saw back around 2008. That program was a game changer, giving homeowners options for things like loan deferrals and modifications they didn't have before. And data on the success of that program shows that 4 out of every 5 homeowners coming out of forbearance either paid in full or have worked out a repayment plan to avoid foreclosure. These are a few of the biggest reasons there won't be a wave of foreclosures coming to the market anytime soon. So the bottom line is, although housing supply is growing this year, the market certainty isn't anywhere near the inventory levels that would cause prices to drop significantly. That's why inventory tells us the housing market won't crash. I'm Noel with KB Homes, your realtor for all things real estate here in South Florida. Please follow for more tips and information.